The Brewers Recognition Award is intended to shine an appreciative spotlight on the accomplishments of people in our and in our related industries. And it's intended to honor people who, not just by longevity, but by ongoing example and connection. You know, these are the people we look to when we construct our businesses and develop our ideas. These are some of the past winners, and in the past we've asked people to stand up, but that's a little convoluted, so just give people an affable nod, buy them a beer, something like that, because these people are all deserving of our respect. When I worked at the tiny Pike Place Brewery on Western Avenue in Seattle back in our industry's antediluvian era in the early 90s, we prided ourselves on having what we thought was the smallest commercial brew house in the known universe. We called it 4, but we knocked out 3.5 barrels. Turned out, however, that we were not the fairest nor the smallest of them all. Word reached us that there was a guy in Kalamazoo who had a smaller brewery than we did and worked it harder. Judging by what we heard, in fact, he was a superman in every way. He certainly made more types of stout than anyone else. So began my introduction to Larry Bell's stories. Kalamazoo Brewing, later to be known as Bell's, was founded in 1983 as an outgrowth of a homebrew supply shop. Its first kettle was so much smaller, 15 gallons, than the one I used to work on that I'm almost embarrassed we brought that up. Fermentations were protected from infection by a barrier layer of saran wrap. Teeny little breweries, like Paul mentioned, are all the rage these days. It seems as though every town now has 2 or 3 half-barrel-sized brew houses tucked away in storage facilities and Home Depot sheds, disregarding all sensible advice. But I have to think that as a commercial enterprise, Larry did it first. Kalamazoo Brewing, in fact, was the first American craft brewer east of Boulder. In the new wave, that is. One of my favorite Larry Bell stories is the one about how he once tried to file for bankruptcy. Told by his lawyers that the filing fee was $500, Larry was incredulous. He didn't have $500, he said. That was why he was filing for bankruptcy. So he went back to work. And I, for one, am glad that lawyer wasn't in a pro bono mood that day. Bell's these days is 2 brewers. Its latter-day original facility extended to the Eccentric Cafe, and a somewhat bigger than 15-gallon production brewery, which puts out in the neighborhood of 100,000 barrels of beer a year. Bell's still makes more kinds of stout than anyone, along with the cultishly sought Oberon and a host of others, including one of my favorite day-to-day IPAs, the Two-Hearted. It could be argued that Exhibition Stout, now in production for over 20 years, was a pioneer in extreme beer. In addition to disregarding legal advice on his way to success in Kalamazoo, Larry has been active in our organizations, including the Institute for Brewing Studies and the Association of Brewers. He's been a frequent speaker at the Craft Brewers Conference and is always good for a quote, or a cause, or an awfully good time. Remember the circus party? Yeah. Illinois is its own separate story where Larry and his brewery are concerned. Time and truth, I'm afraid. But let's bring him up here for his second triumphant return to Chicago, the winner of the 2010 Brewers Recognition Award, Larry Bell.
Well, thank you very much. Definitely want to thank the members of the board and the members of BA for this wonderful award. Definitely humbled by it. It's been 25 years now I've been in this business, and going back and thinking about these nano breweries and why we get into it. Of course, one of the major reasons I got into brewing was because I didn't want to go to jail. They don't like to sell the whole brew out of the basement, I don't think. But a guy like me does not get to receive an award like this without having a lot of great people behind him. And certainly I've been blessed to have a lot of great staff. Many who are here sharing parts. And really lucky to have John Mallett work for me, Gary Nicholas, some of my brew crews here, Andy and Rick and Zeke, my daughter Laura. Thank you to all you guys for the great help that you give to me. When I went into into brewing and had the passion for it, one of the reasons I went into brewing was because there's so many facets to this industry that I knew I'd never be bored, because we just have, you know, so many things that go in with the art, the science, the politics, the social aspects of it. It really is a wonderful industry. I think probably the best thing about the industry, though, is the people that are in it. And it's been great over the years to develop friends and acquaintances with so many of you out there, whether you're brewers, wholesalers, suppliers, and yes, I will even claim some friends in the Fourth Estate out there. And it really has been wonderful to get to know all of you and enjoy this wonderful beer industry we have. I thank you again for this wonderful award, and I hope you have a great conference. Thank you.